Wyatt, this human blood only has 24 chromosomes in it. Everybody else has 46. You see 23 from your mother, 23 from your father, 22 autosomes from your mother, 22 autosomes from your father. You get an X from your mother, you may get an X or a Y from your father, all right? This blood had 23 chromosomes from the mother's side, one Y chromosome only. You see, the child could not have developed if they hadn't had the autosomes from the mother. So all of his physical characteristics were determined by his mother's side of the family, her autosomes. His maleness was determined by this one Y that came from a source, not a human male.
Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Kal Halayim La Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Racha HaKwadash, and double honors to the big brethren, the elders and apostles, the men of great millstone, and to the rest of the brethren on down is teaching and preaching the true doctrine of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Shalom Bayatah Dabada, and to the Akim and Akwat that's out there repenting, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans whose fathers go back to one of the 12 sons of Jacob, you Israelites, Shalom to you, Mashpachah. This your Hakarab coming at you with a quick one. And you saw the clip. You saw that damn devil telling a bold-faced motherfucking lie. Telling a bold-faced lie, man. That's the meaning of a scripture when it says, let's grab it. That's the meaning of Psalms. Slakia. Right? That's the meaning of Psalms 58. Right? Now, when Psalms 58, it ain't literally talking about a baby. But even they babies will tell lies, and we can show that. See? But it's talking about, it just giving you a point that this is what they're going to do. Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. And we already know who the wicked was. That motherfucker that you just saw talking, he was one of the wicked. He was an Edomite. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. See? Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stop at the ear, meaning they lie. You don't even want to hear the shit. It will irritate you. You will plug up your ears because they go just tell a lie. And then they would look at you with a straight face and be contradicting themselves all in the same time while telling a lie, and then don't think you just so stupid to where you didn't see that the person contradicted themselves and told a lie all at the same time. All with a straight face. Just you heard what the idiot said. He said that he had 23 chromosomes. He didn't have the other 23 or whatever that come from the father. But the mother would have an X, and then the father would have an X or a Y, and he get the X and the Y from the father. But then he had a Y chromosome, but that didn't come from a man, a human male. So who the fuck it come from? See, he just sitting up there telling a bold-faced lie. See? These Edomites is through, man. They is through. All they did was walk through the earth and tell a bunch of motherfucking lies, man. And it should plug your ears up. It should stop your damn ears. You should be, damn it, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And then we telling your ass the truth, and then you doing us like you supposed to be doing them. You plugging up your ears for individuals that's telling you the truth. And then, but you got your mouth open like the brother, like not the Zakbar be saying, you did mouth breezes. You breathe it all through, you got your mouth wide open to the devil and thinking he's telling you the truth and he lied to you. But I ain't got many to bring out on this. I just want to just make a few quick points, right? But let's go here though, right? Because it don't take much. You can just read a couple scriptures and just totally dismantle all that shit that they told. All the fucking lies that didn't pass down from one generation to the next. Talking about some damn woman conceived a child and without a man. Ain't no woman on earth ever conceived a child without a man. The Most High didn't set that up like that. He didn't establish it like that. If a woman want a child, she need a man. I don't give a fuck how many times you pray to Yahweh. You can pray. You could be just one praying man. If you ain't got no man put no seed in you, you're not conceiving a child. Period. You can pray all you want. You go according to the natural order that He established. See. But let's read this. Luke, right? The second chapter. These people are something else, right? They are something else. You see right here, right? It says, Yahushua presented at the temple. Now, it says, it started 21. Luke 2 and 21. And when 8 days were accomplished for the circumcising of the child, his name was called Yahushua, which was so named of the angel before he was conceived in the womb. This don't mean that no angel came and impregnated. Gabriel ain't came and impregnated no Mary, you stupid motherfuckers. They told a lie, man. But let's grab this, right? When you see conceived in the womb, right? Let's grab that first. These people are something else. I hate them. I hate them with a pure hatred. And I count them my enemies. Conceive, right? Now, the word, it says sil and lambano. The word lambano means to receive. Right? Let's go down to it. Listen. It says to seize, take one as prisoner, to conceive of a woman, metaphorically of lust, whose impulses a man indulges. Wait, what? Of lust, whose impulses a man indulges, meaning you go into your woman, right? But let's go into this word right quick. Let's go into these words right quick. Let's grab this word lambano. Lambano, it means to what? To take, to take with the hand, lay hold of any person or thing in order to use it, right? Now, matter of fact, let me see. To catch, reach after, strive to obtain, take a thing, do, collect, gather. It says to admit, receive. What was she receiving? What was she receiving? She was receiving seed from man. Right? Let's grab this first one. Sin. And it says with, beside, accompany. So going back to the text, and it says what? And it says, and when, matter of fact, and when 8 days were accomplished for the circumcision of the child, his name was called Yahushua, which was so name of the angel before he was conceived in the womb, before she received seed. And it says what? And when the days of her purification, according to the law of Moses, was accomplished, they brought him to Jerusalem to present him to Yahweh. Right? Now it says when the days of her purification, according to the law of Moses. What that's talking about? Let's go get it. Leviticus, the 12th chapter. And just this alone right here, dismantle it, just cut that shit up what he said and what they say. Now, Leviticus 12 and 1. And the Lord Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, if a woman have conceived seed, wait a minute, there go that word again, conceive, meaning receive seed. Let's get it. Let's see if it's the same thing. Let's go on to it. Conceive. It says this woman have conceived seed. It says zarah, which goes into the seed. To sow, scatter seed, year to produce, to become pregnant, be made pregnant. You see what that says right there? Let's go back. And it says what? Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, if a woman have conceived seed, meaning if this woman have became pregnant. Now when you go into seed, it says what? For seed. If this woman have conceived seed, women don't have seed. Where do the seed come from? The Most High have instituted the seed to come from man. Ain't no angel coming through to fucking uh matter of fact, I'll get the other one because it's gonna say sperma, right? And it says, and born a man child, then she shall be unclean 7 days, according to the days of the separation. For her infirmity shall she be unclean. So, did not Mashiach mother have a male child? Yes, she did. See? So, if she hadn't conceived seed from man, what would she need to be purified for? What would she need to be purified for? If she just was had a miraculous, just she was pregnant, ain't nobody ever slept with her. What would she need to be purified for? She didn't conceive seed, so what would she need to be purified for? Lying ass devils, man. But what it says, speaking to the children of Israel, saying, if a woman have conceived seed and born a child, then shall she be unclean 7 days, according to the days of her separation. For her infirmity shall she be unclean. And when the 8 days of the flesh of his foreskin shall be circumcised, then she shall then continue in the blood of her purifying 33 and 30, meaning 33 days. She shall touch no holy thing, nor come into the sanctuary until the days of her purifying be fulfilled. You see that? She didn't go into there. She didn't go in there. When Yahushua was born, when they took him to get circumcised, she didn't go into the temple. She couldn't go in. Because why? He had to be circumcised the 8th day. She still was unclean. See? Now it says 7 days shall she be unclean, but she still had to go through the 33 days of purification. So she still wasn't able to enter into the sanctuary until after those 33 days transpired. See? And it says what? And if she bear a male child, it's like a maid child, then she shall be unclean 2 weeks, as in her separation, and she shall continue in the blood of her purifying 36 days. And when the days of her purifying are fulfilled, for a son or for a daughter, she shall bring a lamb of the first year for a burnt offering, and a young pigeon or a turtle dove for a sin offering unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation unto the priest. You see? Let's continue. Verse 7. Who shall offer it before Yahweh and make an atonement for her? And she shall be cleansed from the issue of her blood. This is the law for her that had borne a male or a female child. So if she didn't conceive seed, why in the fuck would she have to go through the purification process? Why would she have to go take an offering, pigeon, 2 turtle doves, or a lamb for that? Why would she have to do it if she didn't conceive seed? See, this is why he said this in Hebrews 2 and verse 16. It says what? For verily he took not on him the nature of angels. Mashiach wasn't conceived by ain't no angel went into his mother and got her pregnant. Angels don't do that. That's just a damn lie that these devils done told. See? But it says what? For verily he took not on him the nature of angels, but he took on him what? The seed of Abraham. How he take on him the seed of Abraham? Is not Joseph of the seed of Abraham? He's an Israelite. And did not he come from the loins of his father David? Let's go back. Luke. Let's go to chapter 1 right quick. Right? Luke. Go down to 1. And let's see, right here. Luke 1 and 26. And in the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent from Yahweh unto a city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin, meaning a young woman, espoused to a man whose name was Joseph, of the house of David. You see that? So David was of the what? House and lineage of, Joseph was of the house and lineage of David. See? That's why when you go to Matthew 1 and 1, it tell you the book of the generations of Mashiach Yahushua Mashiach, the son of David, the son of Abraham. And then it goes into this man begat this man, this man begat this man, this man begat this man, this person begat this man. It ain't talking about no woman begat this person. It's the man begat, the man begat, the man begat. And when you go all the way down to verse 16, it says what? And Jacob begat Joseph, the husband of Mary, of whom was born Yahushua, who is called Mashiach. You see? So what is you talking about? Joseph is his father. See? But see, what they don't get is they don't understand nothing about the scriptures. Yahushua was the first spirit that Yahweh created in the beginning. See? Every Israelite man is a son of the Most High. See? And that's one thing that our people didn't get back then, the old wicked ass chief priests, scribes, and Pharisees. Them wicked ones. That's what I'm trying to. He said he is the son of God. Motherfucker, ain't you the son of Yahweh, you dumbasses? See, motherfuckers don't get it. These people are stupid as hell, and they kind of irritate you with their lies, man. Everything is in the scriptures right here, telling you who was his daddy. But here it is. You be, oh no, he didn't have an earthly, his father, that seed didn't come from an earthly human man. Just through. See? These people are something else, man. They are something else, man. They very irritating, man. They very irritating. What is that? Where is that at? Is that Acts 13? Is that Acts 13? Let me check it real quick. Let me see. Is that Acts 13? Let me see. Let me see right quick. Right here. This is what I want. Let me see. Acts 13 and 22. And when he had removed him, he raised up unto them David to be their king, to whom also he gave testimony and said, I have found David the son of Jesse, a man after my own heart, which shall fulfill all my will. Of this man's seed had Yahweh, according to his promise, raised unto Yasharallah a savior. Yahushua, it said, of this man's seed. See, I'm just rolling in the spirit though, but you see what it said in Matthew pertaining to this person begat this person begat this person. By what? By the seed. Now let's go into that seed right quick. Right? Hey, these people is through, man. Seed. You see what it say right there? Sperma. Right? It says, from which a plant germinates, the seed, i.e. the grain or kernel, which contains within itself the germ of the future plants. Let's come down to it. It says metaphorically, a seed, i.e. a residue, or a few survivors reserved as a germ of the next generation, just as seed is kept from the harvest for the sowing. It says what? The semen, virile, the product of this semen, seed, children, offspring, progeny. You see that? See? And it says what? Family, tribe, posterity. Whatever possesses vital force or life-giving power. That's the man. The man possessed that vital force of giving life, of a life-giving power. See? Not women. So these people is through, man. They through. These people just need to shut up with all their lies, man. Just be quiet and let the truth be proclaimed. Because your lies is being dismantled. Just destroying you damn Edomites with the truth. See? But let's grab this real quick, right? Let's go get this. Wisdom of Solomon, the 7th chapter, right? And let's start we're going to start from the top. Wisdom of Solomon, the 7 and 1. I myself also am an mortal man, like to all. of the offspring of him that was first made of the earth. And in my mother's womb was I fashioned to be flesh in the time of 10 months, being compacted in blood of the seed of man. See? And the pleasure that came with sleep. And when I was born, I drew in the common air, and fell upon the earth, which is of like nature. And the first voice which I uttered was crying, as all others do. I was nursed in swaddling cloth, and that with cares. For there is no king, this is point, for there is no king that had any other beginning of birth. So what did Solomon say? Ain't no king, no other king that had any other beginning of birth other than being compacted in blood in the seed of man. Period. Man putting his seed into his woman, that woman is bringing forth his child. She is nourishing that child. It's like she is nourishing that child so that they can grow in her, and then at its time, at its appointed time, it be born. But that ain't happening without a man. Period. Point blank. Because the Most High didn't institute it. He ain't ordered it like that. See? But let's get back to it. Right? The Most High didn't institute it like that. He ain't set it up like that for a woman just to conceive seed without a man. Man, get out of here. But you see, eat them for you. Edom would be doing some more artificial inseminations. They be doing all kind of shit, trying to say, oh yeah, we can clone and do all this. They are the devils, man. They are the motherfucking devils, right? But what it says, had no king had any other beginning of birth, period. No king. Now, was not Yahweh Shah our king? Let's grab this real quick. Let's go to Zechariah 9:9, right? Straight to the point. Rejoice greatly, O daughter of Zion. Shout, O daughter of Jerusalem. Behold, thy king cometh unto thee. And this is prophecy right here. See? Behold, thy king cometh unto thee. He is just and having salvation lowly, and riding upon an ass, and upon a coat of the foal of an ass. This is prophecy right here concerning Yahweh Shah. Now, when you go, well, you can go to 21, Matthew 21, and get that. As a matter of fact, let's see where that was being fulfilled. That prophecy was being fulfilled, right? Let me see. Matthew 21. Let's get it real quick. Come on, baby, where you at? Where you at? I must have passed it. I had to pass it. Matthew 21. Where you at? Right here. Verse 5. Matthew 4:21 and 4. All this was done that it might be fulfilled, which was spoken by the prophet, saying, Tell ye the daughter of Zion, behold, thy king cometh unto thee, meek, and sitting upon his ass, and a coat, the foal of an ass. See? And when Yahushua came in, what happened? This was a fulfillment of that. See? But it said thy king. But let's go to when Yahushua was born. Right? Start at 1. Matthew 2:1. Now when Yahushua was born in Bethlehem of Judah, in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he that is born king of the Judites? But he's the king of the Israelites. For we have seen his star in the east and are come to worship him. So what did it say when Yahushua was born? It says, what? Where is he that is born king? So, but what did Solomon say? Ain't no king had any other beginning of birth other than being compacted in blood in the seed of man. See? And Yahushua was born our king, right? Let's grab it. Luke 18. Let's go down to it. Let me see. It must be John. John 18. Let's go down to it. God. Well, I'll get straight to the point. John 18 and 37. Pilate therefore said unto him, Art thou a king? Then Yahushua answered, Thou sayest that I am a king. To this end was I born. See, Yahushua was born a king. He was born the king of the Israelites. You see? So, and he ain't had no beginning of birth other than being compacted in blood in the seed of man. He came from the loins of David, which was Joseph. See, not that David was Joseph, but that he was born of the loins of David, which was Joseph, meaning Joseph was a descendant of David. See, to this end was I born, and for this cause came I into the world, that I should bear witness unto the truth. That what? He's a king of Yasha'Allah. Everyone that is of the truth, hear my voice. But what did Yahushua say right there? He said he was born a king. You heard what Matthew, the second chapter and the second verse said. See, let's grab another one. John 1 and 49, pertaining to Yahushua, right? And it says what? Starting at I started 47, and it says Yahushua saw Nathanael coming to him, and said of him, Behold, an Israelite indeed, in whom is no guile. Nathanael said unto him, Whence knowest thou me? I mean, how you know me? Yahushua answered and said unto him, Before that Philip called thee, when thou wast under the fig tree, I saw thee. Nathanael answered and said unto him, Rabbi, thou art the son of Yahweh. Thou art the king of Yasha'Allah. You see that? So Solomon said ain't no king had any other beginning of birth, man, other than the way that Yahweh had instituted it. For a man to put his seed into his woman, his wife, and she to bring forth his seed. Nourish it until it grow into the time when it's to be born. See? But these Edomites wanted to be, no. The miraculous thing was the fulfillment of prophecy, man. That's what the miraculous was. That was the miraculous thing being done. The fulfillment of prophecy. They'll say, "Oh no, it was a miraculous thing because the woman conceived child without a babe, without a man." No, that wasn't the miraculous thing because that ain't what happened. The miraculous thing was the prophecy being fulfilled. Let's go to it real quick, and I'm gonna end it off. Isaiah, the 7th chapter, around the 14th verse, and what it says, the child. Well, I'm just gonna say Amanawa Allah, not no Emmanuel. Amanawa Allah, meaning power is with us, or with us is power, right? And it says what? Isaiah 7 and 14. Therefore, the Lord himself shall give you a sign. What? A sign. This is that miraculous thing that's being done. Behold, a virgin, meaning a young woman of marriageable age, shall what? Shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. Now, this ain't his name. His name ain't no Emmanuel. The Hebrew word is Amanawa Allah, which means power is with us. Meaning it's basically a title. That's all it is. See? It's just a title. It's not his name. His name is Yahushua. See? And they should have put that there. His name shall be called Amanawa Allah. Meaning power with us. Let's prove it. Right? Right here. That's what you did. That's what that say right there. Amana wa Allah. Let's go back to it. Let's go down to it. Emmanuel. Amana wa Allah. Right? Amana wa Allah. Amana wa Allah. So I mean, it says what? Allah means power. Amanah wa is with us. Power is with us, or with us is power. It's just that simple. And it says what? Symbolic and prophetic name of the Messiah, meaning it's just a title. See? That's all it is. But getting back to the point where it says what? Therefore the Lord himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name, you know it, Yahushua. See, this is the miraculous thing that was being done. So when you go to Matthew 1, it's the same thing coming down to 21, and it says what? And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Yahushua, for he shall save his people from their sins. When you come down to 23, behold, a virgin shall be with child, and this what? This is the fulfillment of the miraculous thing that was being done, the prophecy being fulfilled concerning Yahushua. See? Which consisted of that he was going to come out of the loins of his father and be put into his wife. That man is going to be put into his wife, which is his mother, his Jahushua's mother, and then the next you know he's going to be born, like we all went through. So these Edomites is through, man, and I ain't going to even drag it on no more because the point already been made. But the shit just be ticking me off with these damn devils, man. And then you telling your people the truth, and all they doing is they just keep listening to these damn devils, man. Coming with your little lame ass points when you ain't got no damn point. The truth matter, not lies. And I'm gonna end it off there, man. All praise be to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat Hashem B'Chah HaKodash. Shalom Yasharallah.